It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls have been looking pretty confident. They must be satisfied with the way things have gone for them over the first few months. They've played with confidence and composure and have won more than their share of games. Well, Freak was recently selected to be a part of All-Star Weekend. Very big honor for him, and I'm sure there will be a lot expected of him. You guys have both been involved with All-Star Weekend. What's it like? What's going through their heads right now?
Well, the most important thing you have to do is just enjoy the weekend. There's going to be a lot of superstars there. There's going to be a lot of things going on. You just have to go, perform, let them know who you are. The fans voted you in. Got to give them a great show.
Yeah, but I think, guys, if you're there, you can't get caught up with all of the hype and everything and all the star watching. I think you're there to be the star, not to see the stars. So you have to go in there and perform and let people remember you. Shaq always did that, and he did that great.
You know why?
Why?
I saw Halle Berry looking at me one time.
You know what I think? It was really admirable, whether you were going to be in the dunk contest, Kenny, or the three-point, or you're playing in a game, Shaq, that you guys got to town and you just stayed in the room. I thought that was very impressive.
I sure did.
That's all you did. You just went to the hotel, checked in, and say, "I'll see you Saturday
but
night."
I
or see you
considered
Sunday.
the city the room.
Shaquille stayed in the room, but Shaq was partying like a bug.
We'll see you next time.
We're coming at you from the Staples Center in beautiful downtown Los Angeles as the Clippers prepare to take the floor. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against Phoenix. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
That was dumb. My fault.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Miracle Man is out there, Jimmy Butler. And it's Mirotic at the 3.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Bulls on D. It's a 3-point game. To the paint, here's Griffin. And he converts the layup.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Here's Mack. Last time out, he had 44 points. Kicks to Noah. Butler attacking, and they double up Butler. Here's Mack. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And what a year it's been for Freak. Hasn't gone unnoticed as he'll be part of the All-Star game. What a dream come true for him.
And you certainly can't argue against Freak. He earned his spot on the All-Star squad, Kevin. Making that roster is one of the hardest things to do, and his play this year has been outstanding.
And a big part of this weekend for the players is just getting to hang out with their peers in a non-competitive environment. I think, Clark, that I heard Freak was invited to relax with some of the big guns.
Yeah, it was Freak, Curry, Harden, and Davis all hanging out this All-Star weekend. As much as these guys compete on the hardwood, it's kind of nice to get together within the fraternity of the league and just enjoy each other. Doesn't happen a lot, but it's kind of cool to see when it does.
Now here's Paul. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one off.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Paul kicks to Griffin. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now Redick, a 17-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. A rebound by Gasol.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Mack the pass to Butler and stolen by Redick. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Porter. A 14-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Picked by Griffin. It's Redick on the wing. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Redick's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Mack, defended by Paul. Mack, no luck. Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The shot by Redick, no good. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Mack. Fires from the corner. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Jordan kicks to Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Porter. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Wasted no time on that one.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
The offensive rebound. Another shot. No good on the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Griffin attacking. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you what, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in his ball.
The Bulls shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Porter at the small forward position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 44 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Noah's shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Porter. And that one hits back iron. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. They get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Paul dishes to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Porter. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And now a 3-point Clipper lead. Here's Mack, defended by Paul. Top of the key, Butler. And again, Chicago. No good. The drive by Paul. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive play. The Clippers,
one of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bargnani's checked in. Noah, the pass to Mack. From beyond the arc and then some. Mack's got 7. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Redick with it, now guarded by Mirotic. And Redick kicks to Bargnani. Porter in the corner. Pass to Redick. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Now the pass to Mirotic. From the top of the key, he buries it. Mirotic has got his first bucket in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Paul outside. Bargnani, a screen on Gasol. Clock at 6. Porter in the corner. Paul for 3. Can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they were overpowering inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Griffin, a screen on Butler. Paul dishes to Griffin. The feed to Redick. Shot from 16. Mack grabs the miss. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Suns. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Looking at the game for Miracle Man, 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Mack drops them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Paul. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Gasol with the steal. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well. Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. Scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the outs. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Matt drops them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Lays it in off the breakaway. Max got 15. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bulls?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now, here is Mirotic. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Phoenix.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Here is Porter. He kicks it to Griffin. No one near him. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut to just 5 on the basket for Morrow.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
Now, here is Mirotic. He's got 5, and he gets the bucket.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Paul kicks to Morrow. Bargnani up top. Doubled by Matt. Bargnani passes to Morrow. To the left wing, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Chicago making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Rose in for Mirotic. Matt, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Paul following the basket by Freak, and here's Morrow outside. Rose with the rebound. To the inside. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 6.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Now here's Paul. Feeds it to Morrow. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Mack. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And stolen by Biyombo. And it's Rose penetrating. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And a moment here to see the numbers on Derrick Rose. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
No doubt. I mean, he knows how to run this offense. And that's always valuable coming off the bench. What a game for Rose. 12 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
And he hasn't been afraid to draw a little bit of contact on his way to the basket. Some guys shy away from that.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Bargnani. Reese Harkless comes in for Porter. And it's Wright in for Paul. And that one's good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Clippers trail by 18. Wright dishes to Griffin. Inside, and stolen by Biyombo. Here's Mack. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
Now here's Wright. He has 5. By himself, and Rose throws it down hard.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Nice work there coming off the screen. And it's 8 points for Blake Griffin.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Top of the key, Rose. Dishes it to Mack. Launches it. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Now here's Wright. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Harkless. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Rose gets a wide open look. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
The shot by Harkless, no good.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside. Create some balance offensively. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Chicago leading by 23. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. Portis, he's checked in for Chicago.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Mack. Here's Wright. He's got 5. There's a minute left here in the second. Here's Griffin. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Griffin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Rose kicks to Mack. The dish to Biyombo. There's Rose with the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got 13 points. So at Chicago now, it's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. The 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3. Rose attacking, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Rose has got 19 points.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Here's Griffin. 3 seconds left.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that plain.
And so a pretty lopsided game.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Hey guys, we've really taken the life out of this crowd, but I still want to talk to you for a minute. The strongest part of our game so far has been our transition offense. They were always slow to get back and we made them pay for it. That's something I want to see more of. One big reason to be encouraged is the scoring we got off turnovers. There's nothing that'll lift a team up like good defense leading to offense, and that's just the kind of lift we could use. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Jimmy Butler is out there with Miracle Man, and it's Mirotic in at the small forward.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Shoots it. Nice jump shot. Good. Mirotic has got 10 points in the game.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Paul kicks to Redick. Elbow shot is on the way. Some solid defense from Butler.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Paul outside. It's Porter outside. Shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And now running it up the court, Mack pushing it up. And the layup is good. Mack's got 31.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Redick from past the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Mack, no luck.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And here come the Bulls again. Chicago with the fast break. He dishes it to Mirotic. That one a little long.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Passes it to Noah. And Mirotic kicks to Butler. And the 3 ball is good. Butler's got 11 points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Timeout.
Timeout. Starting.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Blake Griffin. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Mack, the pass to Butler. And it's good off the back rim and in. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Mack. Another one falls for Chicago.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And here is Paul. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the wide open shot from Redick. No good on the three.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always deadly when he's that open.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Outside Griffin. They double-team Griffin. Paul left side. He feeds it to Redick. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Redick's got 18 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And Mack kicks to Gasol. Pass to Butler. Back to Gasol. That's good.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And Chicago has possession. Here's Mack. He has 35. To the left side wing. Mirotic off target with his three. The Clippers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Jordan with a screen on Butler. Here's Redick. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Freak number 1. Chris Paul, 4th.
Well, here are 2 men that you would have to say, Kevin, learned early the importance of sharing. They really have a knack for distributing the ball well.
The free throw drops for Redick.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Redick. He's got 19 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Bargnani is checked in for Griffin. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. And a change for the Bulls. Gibson's checked in. Paul with the ball. Kicks to Jordan. Redick with the 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Redick's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Mack dishes to Gibson. 3-pointer. Mirotic's shot is off.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
The pass to Redick. Wing shot on the way. Mirotic grabs the miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Mirotic's shot is off.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
It's Redick on the wing. Gets the jumper from the corner to form. Redick's got 25 points.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Over to the left wing. Mirotic's shot is off. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Bargnani sets the screen for Paul. Redick with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Mack, defended by Paul. Butler against Redick. Butler passes to Mack. Here's Gibson. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
So, for the Clippers, Harkless comes in for J.J. Redick. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Out to the right wing, the 15-footer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Picked by Bargnani. Over in the corner, Harkless. Here's Moore. They get it back. Bargnani. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Taking a look at some stats for DeAndre Jordan. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's averaging 14 points a game, 12 rebounds, and over 3.5 blocks. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
You know, over this last whole stretch of games, I mean, he's been shutting down the lane with absolute authority.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Butler. First in field goal percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Look at the game Bargnani has been having. He's got 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Clippers shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The feed now to Morrow. The 9-footer's on the mark.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Mack, defended by Harkless. Harkless with the steal. Clippers trail by 21. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Wright with it. Now guarded by Mack. Jordan kicks to Morrow. Here's Harkless. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Clippers have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. He misses the free throw. Griffin's checked in for Los Angeles. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Anthony Morrow. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Joakim Noah's checked in for Biyombo. Chicago leading by 20. Mack the pass to Portis. Fires from the wing. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mack's got 41.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now, Wright. He's got 5. He kicks it to Griffin.
That's the wall.
Comes up empty down low.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for the Clippers right now, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And Griffin sends it back. Paul kicks to Porter. Some solid defense from Butler. The Bulls leading by 19. Here's Mack. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Mack's got 43 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Picked by Griffin. Butler against Paul. No good on the triple. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
Need better looks than that.
Clippers trail by 21. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Down low. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bulls shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Gasol dishes to Butler. And they double up Butler. Feeds to Mack. Lets the 3 fly. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Paul with the ball. Butler covering. Paul passes to Jordan, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And that one's good by Noah.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Mirotic brings the double team. Paul kicks to Porter. All alone. Rebound by the Bulls. Mirotic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fires from the corner. Mack, good. Mack's got 45 points. Clippers trail by 21. Paul outside, right wing. Here's Porter. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Mack, good.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Down low, here's Griffin. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
A good play from Griffin in this one. He has 12 points and some good assists, too, 4 of them. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that could just do it as well as he does on both ends.
The Bulls leading by 21. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Noah with a screen for Mirotic. Here's Mack. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Griffin goes in. And the wide open shot from Paul. And the Clippers miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Mack dishes to Noah. Butler passes to Mack. Pulls up on the elbow. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Mack's got 49 points in the game. Now here's Paul. Guarded closely. Dishes it to Griffin.
That's the wall.
It's rebounded by Noah.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Stolen by Noah. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Mirotic gets the bucket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Mack. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Redick with the bucket.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Here's Mack.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
The dish to Mirotic. There's a screen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Pass to Morrison. He dishes it to Redick. The shot. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Redick's got 35 in the game. Chicago leading by 20. Now here's Calderon. Gibson the screen. Calderon kicks to Mack.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. Butler comes in for Jose Calderon. Here's Mack, defended by Paul. Inside, Biyombo kicks to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Mack's got 51.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The drive by Paul. Mack grabs the miss. Mack's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Mirotic has it in the corner and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Chicago. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Paul outside, got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
And you know what, just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago on defense. Redick with the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Mack, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Pass to Butler. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Takes it off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And that one falls for Paul. Chicago leading by 21. Outside Butler. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Here's Mack, defended by Paul. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Mack. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
The slip thing.
Here's Paul. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Butler against Paul, and Mirotic has it in the corner. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mirotic just got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Paul passes to Jordan. Back to Paul. To the wing right side. Here's Porter. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Noah the screen. Mirotic gets the screen from Mack. Shot clock at 5. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Mirotic has been a handful. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Clippers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Pass to Porter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Paul Gasol.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free throw missing.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 23. Mack dishes to Noah. And Mirotic kicks to Mack. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Paul outside. Jordan kicks to Porter. And a miss there on the triple.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Mack, the pass to Noah. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Paul outside. To the middle. Here's Jordan, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch,
It sure is. It sure is.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Miracle Man. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Just 2 to shoot. And Paul gets it to go in.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Here's Mack. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how they...
Oh, yeah. Good win.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
As of now, I'd say yeah. But I know in a few weeks that won't be the case because we'll probably be setting records by beating teams by like 100 points or something. And you know I'll be leading the way on that.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
He was completely on a different level tonight. And his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league. But he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.